Alright. That's the links all set. And everything is green, so to speak. Hey guys, how you doing? It's me. Hi, hey. I'm back. Not that I ever really left if you watched me do the Hi-Fi Rush playthrough. Although that one was a little bit more muted than I'm normally used to. And I suspect that they're gonna be... A lot of this is gonna be a little bit more muted than I usually do. Metaphorically muted. I think the sound will still be as usual. I have the biggest thing in my craw about my sound, but it's not really something to deal with right now. You may have noticed this is the starting screen, which is kind of obvious. I'm picking back up from a save in which we're still out here. Oops, shit. There you go. I'm going to be honest. I really wanted to have this already done by the time I started streaming again, but just things didn't shake out that way. We're all lucky that I had the oh hey cool the energy within me to fucking get back to here. It's been... I get very nappy and like tired and just like energy drained whenever I get sick. So the fact that I was able to get this far was something of a small miracle. And I don't know where to start. Although I have sucked myself in this specific iteration. Let's do this, I guess. Guard. Break, guard, attack. 100% guessing because I get Turbinizer. The fuck was that? Ow. Ow. I wish things were easy. Guard. A lot of them. Maybe I should just more guard. Attack. Attack. Break. I don't know. I'm the only one around here with magic, unfortunately. Damn. Okay. Good. One more. There you go. How's everybody doing? I'm still really feeling it in my chest, but like we keep a pace. I don't know how everybody else normally quote unquote gets sick, but like frequently when I get sick, it's very annoying because it's like a lot of my energy and a lot in my throat, and it's very annoying. Sure. That was a break. Double break, got it. Fuck! Where is it? We are starting off on a strong foot. No one has ever started stronger. I'm in a bad way, guys. In a lot of different meanings of the word. I almost wonder if I should just like leave now and because we usually have like a day or two to explore this place, and like we don't need to hit it all in once. Although I would like to get my key. I should just try and do that first. Oh, that's right. I forgot. There's a little event thing that we need to do. This seems to be the spot where Ronnie said the strong residual. Oh, that's right. My memories and stuff. We'll approach. When I approach, the light, a splitting headache tears through my brain. But it leaves as soon as it comes. Now that I've come in contact with the residual magic, can Ren find something out about me? Alright. Now that we've done what I set out to do in the arena, I guess I should leave. Yeah, fuck. What you doing here? Creepy. Or isn't like Julius. It's worse. Oh god. When did this anorexic party clown and our hulking servant slither up to us? Are they gonna pick a fight here? I'm just going to observe them. There's nothing saying it. Oh my god, this is a miracle. Huh? A miracle. A blessing. I didn't realize I was talking. A blessing of God's grace which is defined as a miracle. Don't you agree, my opponent? What fate! What a test! That's right. When I devoted my love to a woman, she betrayed me on our very first night together. Listen, guys, I'm not. I can do big, drippy, and armor-clad over there. I don't think I have it in me to try and do a clown voice, a lady clown voice. You spilled all her red blood because you were too excited. When I devoted my soul to a religion, it rewarded me with decapitation. Yep, we tried. We tried really, really hard, but nobles from your own country sliced you into bits. They're really chewing the scenery. Precisely! My love of God was torn from me and mashed underfoot and muddied with my reputation. But in becoming a guileless monster, true love has returned to me. Yes, my love, you, my tragically empty and triumphantly full master who consumes only what she loves. My spear rises in giddy joy when I ponder my luck in meeting you. Behold this fine meal we have encountered by divine will. Is it not fateful, Oriental fox servant? That noble stare of yours outshines the moon. You are the muse that I have been searching for. I long to pierce that supple body of yours with my spear. You compel me, you... You supremely gorgeous creature. Priests say heaven wraps a cloak of death around the people it loves too dearly to be apart from. Truth, it is truth. Love is death, and death is love. And you I love so dearly I wish to kill. Would it trouble you if I bathed these halls in blood, my love? It isn't dinner time for them. And little Ronnie's tummy isn't super hungry or ravenous right now. My love, I would never make you consume the meal you hunger for so greatly before it's time. Your lives have been spared by my wife's wisdom. I suggest you flee before she changes her mind. I guess that weird clown stomach saved our lives. What am I saying? We should retreat for now, Master, like that freaky old guy said. I wouldn't mind fighting right now, but I have a bad feeling about it. Astro wants to retreat, then I better follow her advice. Retreat for now, and when we know more about them, we can engage. Is it going to kick us out? It is not. Oh, shit, I wanted to go down there. Ugh. Shit. Sharing the scenery like that wasn't that bad, actually. Nope. Yeah. Make sure that we're not dying. Or at least it takes longer for us to die. Agitator. Break. Lots of breaks. Completely? No, not that. Break, attack. Break, attack. Guard. We'll try and mentally record what happens here. Guard. Break. I think that was a break too. Guard. Break. Okay. Break, guard, attack. Break. I don't know. I'm trying really hard not to cough into the mic right now. Hey! Let's go. Yeah, chewing the scenery like that may have been worse than I thought on my throat. Get out of here so that we can restore my MP because I totally borked it. Oh shit, they're blocking off the key, aren't they? I don't want to leave right now. Smart too. Yeah, we survived. Hey, Caster. What have we got now? Master, that girl gave you something today, didn't she? It won't go kablooey all of a sudden, or leak information about us, will it? What a great plan, Master, to go along with what the enemy wants. Wait. Well, let's ask that girl about distortion stuff. I can't feel good about this progress made today. We got the name. Ronnie. Also, that guy said something about a lance. It's a pretty good chance he's a lancer. Now. Ronnie's servant, Randy's servant also had a lance. So there's nothing conclusive about that. But hey, whatever. Ronnie, Randy. Oh shit. Hello? A dream suddenly descends upon me. It feels like I'm watching one of the countless videos scattered across the internet. It is a scene I have witnessed before while sleeping in the aftermath of the Grail War prelims. It might be a scene from the past I can't recall. It's as if it was imprinted upon my genes, stored away as an unknown trauma erased from my memories. I hear a voice of lamentation. Why? 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 Why do I yearn for something I despise? Why do I lament over which I love? In the midst of chaos, I watch as countless people die in misery. Why does move towards the scene? Is there an answer for this insanity? And if there isn't one, I'll need to create one through my own strength of will. I have no need for memories. I don't even really need a past. All I need to do is keep fighting. I hear a distant voice asking me to wake up. And my eyes open. Just remember tattered remnants of a broken dream. That dream just now. I can't attach a memory or event to it, but I'm sure it was a dream of my past. Or Of that fact, I have no doubt. It's driving me insane that no matter how hard I try, I can't recall anything about my past. As I can't do anything about it, I should just let it go for now, or until I remember something. So do I just like sleep in the classroom, or like what? What's going on with that? I have my own room, but what's the matter, Master? Wait, never mind. You're thinking about that girl in the nurse's office. It's more important to think about that item you received and the magic burst that happened. Right. I guess I'll have to find out what that means. Rodney's probably in her usual spot. I'll stop worrying about Rin long enough to ask about my headache. Is that guy still gone? He probably died. Unfortunate. I got the girl from archery class. Oh no! Which doesn't seem too bad until you consider her servant. Figuring out her servant should be easy if I see her in action. I'll formulate my plan in my room. Ah, it's to the point where NPCs that I like are starting to fight each other. Like, that guy already disappeared, which sucks, because I actually really liked him, because he was cool. Behind the library guys, haven't seen him in a bit. You know, Hey, there also used to be like a guy who used to hang out here, wasn't there? Well, these NPCs will never go away. I talked to a lot of masters, but it never occurred to me just as many servants. Some are stuck with incompetent masters, some are quite unusual. That one by the entrance is... wow. Oh, hey, it's him. Welcome, Hakeru. What would you like to ask about? Oh shit, I have a lot of questions. The discovery, this construction location, details about the Grail War. Once the Western plutocracy learned this, we actively present... No, I probably should be doing these in order. I didn't know how many I got, so I just did the first one because it seemed relevant. Once the Western plutocracy learned this, we actively prevented the further exploration of space. However, there was one thing we could not stop. The intrusions of what are known as spirit hackers. Actually, mankind has been in contact with the Moon Cell on and off since the dawn of human history. It seems that humans were always able to access it through their spirits, souls if you will. My guess is that the human soul is the one thing the Moon Cell can't observe passively. While the Holy Grail can observe any tangible phenomenon, the metaphysical seems to be beyond its capabilities. That is why I think the Moon Cell chose to invite humans inside of it, to come and teach it. That is how only those known as the mages have been able to access the Moon Cell. And many do so without the sanction or guidance of the Hallway family. This world was made by the Moon Cell in order to interact with the spirits of the mages who entered its system. Its official name is the Serial Phantasm, but it's more commonly known as Seraph. The Holy Grail War is a melee for mages who have come to the Holy Grail. Its ultimate purpose is to... In short, it is a way to determine who is to have the control over the artifact, the Moon Cell Automaton. Do you have any other questions? Yeah, can we start back at the top? Like the discovery of the Grail? That happened sometime last century, when humanity discovered an enormous structure in space. The relic from the time long past. What we call the Holy Grail is the Moon Cell. However, when discovered, mankind lacked the knowledge to truly comprehend its purpose. But to be honest, I despair that mankind will never be able to truly understand the reason why it exists. The technology used to create the Moon Cell is far beyond the strangest imaginings of mankind. And although we may never come to understand what it is, we do know what it is doing. The Moon Cell was created to observe the Earth, and has done so since the dawn of mankind. Every existence in all forms of life, histories, ideologies, even lives, have been recorded and stored. Containing the whole of Earth's history, the Moon Cell can be seen as the world's blueprint. Some believe it to be the Holy Grail of the Seven Heavens, a relic that holds the answers to every question. Do you have any other answers you wish to answer? Okay. Construction, what's this thing made of? The materials that comprise the Holy Grail can be found on Earth. Once we knew that, it was obvious. It was obvious that it would be possible for us to replicate its function as a recorder of all. The first ones to discover this fact was the shadowy void known as the Atlas Institute. Not long after, the Harway family and the group Rin Tosaka represents also became aware of this fact. The Holy Grail was made using a giant photonic crystal, the likes of which is beyond human technology. Photonic crystals is a mineral that can store light and is used to manufacture nanomachines. Its processing speed and near-infinite storage capacity far exceeds all other technologies. My family is trying to replicate the Grail, but can only make a unit less than a centimeter in size. The Atlas Institute has been slightly more successful, but only by a very marginal percentage. However, the core of the moon cell, the Holy Grail if you will, is a much larger photonic crystal. The crystal in the Holy Grail is about 3,000 kilometers in length, and uses light as its storage medium. All of its high-level data control systems utilize light as well to transmit data and system commands. In short, it is so complex that, as far as humanity is concerned, it might as well be the mind of a god. Do you... yeah. Where is it? And once the Holy Grail's location was revealed, everyone tried to claim it as their own. However, those of us from the Western plutocracy immediately put a stop to their machinations. If the Holy Grail were to fall into any hands other than the Harways, the chaos would be devastating. My family has always restricted new technology, as we believe that technological progress is unnecessary. We also stopped space exploration to keep others from physically landing on the Grail itself. I'm sure you see it now. The Holy Grail currently orbits the Earth as what most people know it as the Moon. Yeah, so the Moon is basically like a giant... This is very reductive, but the Moon is basically a giant... Is that so? I shall remain here a while longer. If you do think of any questions, please come back here. It's like a giant storage device in his office. Yeah. That also monitors literally everything that ever happens on Earth ever, period. And, what's happening? And it has so much storage space that it knows everything, basically. And it's just more power than we could ever know. What is it today, Hakuno? Are you gonna tell me why you saved me today? Or did you want to chat? If that's the case, sorry. She brushes me off before I even start to speak. It's not like I had some explanation planned. It's true that I saved her without thinking. I was panicked. Saving the life of a friend seemed like the right thing to do at the time. Anyway, nothing changes the fact that Rin's purpose has been taken away. What's worse, the one who did it, me, has no purpose at all. I haven't found my purpose. I haven't found who I am. Hey, what's with the silent treatment? I was just teasing you. I'm unable to get any words out, but somehow Rin understands what I mean to say. Like she was reading my mind. Well... That's right, your memory hasn't returned yet, so it's only natural you don't know your own reasons. Rin's sigh of annoyance doesn't inspire much confidence in me. Rin ignores my apprehension and says something more. It's not like I've forgiven you, okay? But, well, you did save my life, so I'm willing to extend you the benefit of the doubt. Because one day, I know you'll become a master worth entrusting with my dreams. High praise. Rin Tosaka says loudly as if to say, and that's final. Go to the arena already. You're woefully behind in exploiting. Yeah, I know. I know. And as if driven out, I step outside of the curtain barrier. It's true that I haven't explored much of the arena. I'm no closer to answering Rin either. I'll just head to the arena now. Oh, shit. Because... I will not get to read that. Oh, there. Because just maybe I'll find my answer through fighting. And how are you doing, Sakura? You already ate your lunch? Sadly, the rules prevent me from giving you a second one. Please come back next week. I did not eat it yet. I was talking. You should watch it back. It looks like the one who's of mental illness is out to get you. What a weird way to phrase that. I guess she is of mental illness. Flower Girl! You're still alive! Good. The gentle camellia that symbolizes true love, if only such a thing were to exist. Flower Girl's great. And how are you doing, Toko? Alright. Good talk. Did I level up? I don't remember. Yes. I did not. Mantra Bestial Sky. This tea doesn't taste like tea anymore. That's sad. I must have cleaned it out. Let's go back to the 3rd floor. That's good, Issei. That item you have is quite interesting. Ah, it's a magical apparatus of some kind. I see. Have you been experimenting with thaumaturgy while in the arena? A little bit here and there. Hey, Ronnie. Have you located the anomalies yet? I tracked them down. Collecting the data gave me a headache, though I wonder why. Headache. I see. It seems my hypothesis was indeed correct. The knife I gave you does, in fact, absorb residual magic power. However, while doing so, it also puts a phenomenal amount of stress on the brain of the wielder. Stress on the brain? Yes, the feedback entered would be enough to kill you if the magic circuit wasn't present. The icy group of terror rips my spine. Was it just a trap? Have I put too much trust in this girl? I mean, I'm still alive, so like... Wait, that can't be right. I assessed the distortions yesterday, and I'm still alive. Then, what was the point of this? Is it her playing some kind of esoteric joke? It seems my hypothesis has become theory. You are not a human being. Oh, like everything's coming out this episode. Okay, wow, hey. I couldn't have possibly heard it correctly. To be more accurate, you aren't a naturally occurring human. You're either a replicant like myself, or perhaps a demi-wraith ensnared by the Seraph. Do you really have no recollections regarding when you first arrived here? I don't know, it's like... I can half recall a dream that I can't remember ever having. A dream? Upon arriving in the virtual world? I've never heard of such a thing happening. Or maybe, it's because humans are capable of seeing dreams within a dream? I'm the same as Ronnie? I'm not like a real human being? It has to be describing someone else. There's nothing extraordinary about me. Even without my memories, I'm sure that... I raised my head with the intention of questioning her, but Ren has already disappeared. Thanks for the mindfuck, I guess. Yeah, the lilac hair wasn't... If the lilac hair wasn't a big enough tip-off at first, she's like a homunculus. She's an artificial person made by Alice. The 2nd floor. We'll go talk to Castor. How you doing, Cass? Castillo. No, different person. Now that we're halfway through the fight, how about we take a breather? Maybe a nice picnic? That would be a joke. Seriously, I'm just fed up with this whole ordeal. And a picnic would be a really bad idea with that person roaming around. I'd have to face a bear in the woods. I'm just feeling lethargic. Although I guess I've had enough lethargic days recently. Let's go here. My throat. Seriously, I wish it didn't. The circumstances around the sick was so weird. I like to wear a mask basically at all points whenever I leave the house. Mostly as like a fashion accessory. Gain con. I think I'm wearing that already though. Slightly Hills. Oh, that's cool. Seraphic music block. What am I wearing right now? Yeah, the protection charm. And the mermaid robe. I'd move away from the mermaid robe, but like the heel's too good. And the protection charm is probably like mandatory coming up pretty soon. Archery girl, hey, what's up? I don't know who I want to win. The reason I'm here, servants have reasons to obey as masters too. It's disrespectful to a servant if their master isn't prepared. You know that? Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm trying, man. Believe me. I would love to have a purpose like everybody else. But yeah, stuff like that doesn't come as easy to some people as they do to others. One of these. Going back to the first floor so that I can actually do this proper. Level 21. I think I'm at level, I think. Level 21. I'm about where I should be. Get over here! Sleep brain makes me... guard. Yeah. Yay. Cool. Oh, shit. Nice. What has been... I've really not really been doing much of anything. Being, you know, laid up in bed all day. For like almost a solid week. Do that and end it. I know. I think I said this before. I play Star Rail. Thought about doing a stream, but like I don't know. Tying story progress to stream just sounds like a recipe for I'm never playing this on my downtime ever again. I just got into Pinocone. I was stopped for the longest time because Spirit Theft is what yeah. I was stopped up for the longest fucking time because, you know, I wanted to. Okay. The order of events are thusly. I finished. Oh shit! I'm about to die. I finished up the main Jianzhou story. Ending in the part where that and that. The Jianzhou Luofu. And then they did the mandatory Kafka quest. And the Kafka quest has a little bonus objective to go talk to Welt and Himiko for bonus stuff. Ask them what they think about helping Kafka. And like I couldn't talk to them because in Argenti's quest prevented me from talking to them about this kind of stuff. And like so I was stuck for the longest time trying to do Argenti's quest. So it was bad. Especially since I had just picked up the difficulty. What's it called? Equilibrium level. I just picked up the equilibrium level to like the hardest it's going to be for a while. And which meant when I went to go fight Argenti, he was the hardest he was gonna be in a while. Unfortunately for me, and I didn't really have like proper team, quote unquote, built up. Oh hey. And what I did have was a lot of DPS, but unfortunately, I cannot DPS Argenti down fast enough before he fucking overwhelms me with this bullshit. So I looked up like how to fucking do that because it's pulling my hair out about it. And they were like, yeah, you need to dispel his buffs. Use one of these two characters, Ayla or what's his name again? Lucha. And I was like, I mean, I have a Pela, but I didn't raise her. I don't have Lucha, and he wasn't on raid up until just recently. So I started to roll for Lucha. And then I lost my 50-50 on that, so that was fun. Why don't I do that? Guard. Guard. Break. Guard. Break. Break. I should be attacking because he breaks a lot. Third amazing. Ow. Ow. Eventually I beat Argenti. But it fucking... I was stuck for like 3-4 weeks on him. He just did so fucking much damage. Oh, I hate him so much. Do that there. He was not a fun fight. Shit. But I got past him. Like, I have raised a lot of people now. And now I finally got to get to Penacony. I've been stalling doing that though because I don't know. I don't know if I should. I'm like torn about how I should approach that because it's really Penacony and like what is it? Star Rail's like story as a whole is very interesting and fun, and I want to do that. And it'd probably be a good idea for me to do that. It's just, please, please. Okay. Okay. So I can't do it on you guys. Oh, my throat. I got very lucky in a lot of my rolls. Yeah. Because so I actually took a very long break from Star Rail for a while before this. I think I already said all this, but you hear it. Won't kill you. Beep. Magic Crystal Fragments. Masters MP. What the fuck is that? That wasn't there before. Let's just ignore that for now. You! Get over here. As I do this stuff more often, I find that like I want to share this with friends. I want to share more things with friends. No. Nice. So part of me really wants to either record me doing Star Rail or at the very least hop on a Discord call with some of them. No, look at that. hop on a Discord call with some of them and, you know, stream it with them like that. I've been meaning to do stuff like that recently. It's just, I don't know. It's one of those things, streaming through Discord to friends that, like, we really need to coordinate our schedules, which is a lot harder recently. I wish it wasn't as hard as it was, but just that's life. How doing that? Oh, tired. Nice. But yeah, I guess. I was more or less day one on Star Rail. No, actually, I believe I was straight on day one. Well, not straight on day one, but I was day one. And I've been playing it more or less steadily ever since. But I've been like horribly behind the story for a while. Like I said, obviously, I just now got to Penacony, which we've had like 2 full X-Packs doing that. Yay! Finally found the trigger. I wonder if those 2 are too perverted. What are you talking about, Caster? Sometimes you're saying things, and I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Breakdown. Breakdown. Damn it. Shit. And I've been playing it steadily for a while. I got Seele on her debut banner, along with a couple other ones that are like really good. Although I've been mostly focusing on DPS for a while. Because who doesn't want the flashy, nice, cool DPS Turbinizer? Ow. Fucking dude. There we go. I just needed my 1. I don't think I've really... The main big support that I got recently was Sparkle. Oh, you know what? No, that's a lie. I also picked up Bronya when she debuted too. And that was my main team for a while was Trailblazer, Seele, Bronya, and I don't know, someone else. Probably Natasha as like a healer. What the fuck are you? I don't need to deal with you, but I want to. What the fuck? Nephilim Alpha? And I kind of kept to the story for... I kept up with the story for a while. It wasn't until, I guess the Lafu, I don't really remember. Nice. Oh god, I just realized how much health this thing has. Jesus fucking Christ. What have I gotten myself into? Then against guard. Ow. I'm deciding right now. Oh shit, is that it? Never mind then. We'll just hope I survive. Oh shit! Threes! Alright. Do a heal. Break. then we'll do that. We'll just do a normal attack, man. And that's break. You have to keep healthy because this guy's like fucking no joke. That was guard. Shit. Come on. Hold it together. Stun. Nice. That's... Ow. That's a lot of attacks, but maybe it's just because he knows. Then I'm gonna do that. And I can only do one at a time. Shit. Okay. Heal. Do that. There. Guard. Attack. Something like that. Hopefully that'll last us. This thing is serious business. Oh shit, I lost my thing. Okay, one more. Can we make it to there? Oh yeah, there we go. I better get a shit ton of experience for that. Yes! Woof. Pure ether. Completely restored. Oh, I already have some. Interesting. Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. Toss down a little save state. You're gonna see that coming up a lot here pretty soon. Once we get to, maybe not this boss, but the next one. Master's asleep. Short one treasure. That's gonna bother me. Maybe I'll pick it up later. But is that day 3? I think day 5. I've been too preoccupied with the conversation with Ronnie yesterday to gather information. Not good. What's the matter? You don't look too well. Oh, Jed's him. A warm voice envelops my poor, frazzled soul in an embrace. It wasn't nice of me to do so, but I happened to overhear you talking with that girl yesterday. I have also pondered why you give off a different vibe from the other masters as well. Are you still worried about what she said? Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Because there's no sense in being uncertain of yourself. I do not believe many people are ever self-aware. Yeah, I could see that. Can't you accept not knowing as part of your identity? Make it part of my identity? What do you mean? Good day then. Okay, bye! Leah left before I could come up with a witty retort. Gawain here looks significantly less beefy than in Grand Order. Okay, bye! However, servant sends a look back my way. I seem to be saying you've been given a good advice. Don't waste it. Though his eyes convey chivalry, it's not without an air of pity and condescension. Okay, good talk, guys. I understand what they mean, but like, what Leah told me earlier has been dominating my thoughts. It's about what I can do now. That's right. For now, I'm a master, involved in the Holy Grail War. Since that is the only clue that I have to my identity, I should do what I can to try and understand it. Maybe if I compare myself with the masters I faced, I'll learn something about myself. Let's not remember Shinji right now. Let's remember Dan. Dan was cool. Try thinking about Dan. He was a soldier, a mage who could interface with the digital world, and a knight. He denounced underhanded methods and respected etiquette, and he faced me head-on. Since I don't remember anything from before I lost my memories, I think of them like my father. Even now, his back is a symbol. His words are a guidepost. There's no shame in regret or losing your way. Never forsake the path which you have chosen. He was right. Even though my memory is obscured and I have yet to find a purpose in fighting, those words still resonate within me. No words can change the fact that while I may be ready to face the future, my past remains lost. Or maybe I might not even. Are you still worried about that, my master? I think you're wonderful just the way you are. Although I have to applaud your earnest desire to rediscover your origins. So, no need to hurry, but if you do find your answers, you'll tell me, won't you? Sure. Something about how she said all of that kind of irked me, but I can't doubt her sincerity. Fact is, I want to know who I am. I want to know where I came from. I want to know what there is for me. You might get some answers if you talk to everyone around you. Just saying. Even that one girl says that for herself. The only way to know for oneself is to first understand others. Castor may be onto something. Talking to others may give me some insight into my true self. For now, I should go to the nurse's office to check in on Rin, and maybe pick up some info as well. Corner guy? Still dead. Hallway girl's not here. This other one is. It's totally slipped my mind over the past couple weeks, but in a comic book I want comes out today. I don't miss real life, but I miss the little things, you know? It's only for a little bit longer. After disappearing. I'll win and I'll go home. No, you won't. I hope you can read it here. The reason I entered this fight? Kinda late to wonder, isn't it? To win the Grail. That's why we're all here, right? The reasons differ, but we're all here for the same thing. Oh, hey! I thought you died. It's the 4th round already. Or I should say, it's only the 4th round. That's full, that's empty. If you lose focus and get sloppy, you can just kiss the Holy Grail goodbye. Sloppy! Oh, hey! I think Kodamine wants something up his sleeve, so watch out. I just know he's gonna make another unreasonable request, so you have to, and I'll have to assist him. Hey, man. Nothing in particular. Later. Did you know that this virtual world we're inhabiting is called the Serial Phantasm? Seraph. Yep, found that out the other day. How you doing, you say? You have no faith in yourself? That could be seen as an insult to those you have defeated. To calm your nerves, try thinking about exactly what kind of person your opponent is. No Ronnie did hay. Let's go to the chapel first. Hey, Toko. Alright. Just talking with everybody. Elko? I don't know how to pronounce her name. Elko? Elko? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good defense. And stabilizes damage stats, raises skill speed. Raises skill speed. Raises damage done to enemies. Raises magic ability, lowers magic from damage from magic. Raises crit hit rate and defense when in jeopardy. Raises skill speed. That is our lowest. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah. A little bit at a time. We're good, thank you. No. No. I picked up a phone emulator for to play my games on the computer. Hello? Concerned about Rin, I head towards the nurse's office. When I round the corner to where the beds are, I see Rin pouring through a large tome. She's made herself at home, with several more big books stacked near her side. She could care less about Sakura Mato's obvious discomfort at the way she's claimed the area. Sakura Mato is like hardly a character in this, so it's not that big a deal. Oh, you're here. What's wrong? You look like you're a child with a teething fever. Is she hinting that I'm the sick one, not her? If she's made a full recovery, I'm astonished. Although, come to think of it, worrying about Rin Tosaka was dumb in the first place. I investigated recovery methods. Unlike you, I don't waste mental energy pointlessly worrying. You've been driving yourself crazy trying to figure out, why you don't have any memories, right? Don't be an idiot. If there's a question you can't answer, don't beat yourself up over it. Yeah, bullseye. Yeah, I want to know who I am, but ultimately, it's so that I can find a purpose that satisfies Rin. Well, I'll be sure not to get my hopes up. Rin huffs loudly in disappointment as she thumbs through her book. It's no use. This drivel doesn't even get a hint on how to circumvent Seraph's rules. I guess I could spare a moment if you have something to say. And Tosaka flashes a look my way, so harsh I can hear the words, "So what do you want?" I hadn't been intending to share yesterday's events with her, but under that gaze I break down. If I know who I am, then I can tell Rin what I'm fighting for. Ronnie said that I'm not human. So you've been thinking about that after all? Mumbling, she narrows her eyes. Unexpectedly, she doesn't seem to be annoyed with me. Maybe she knew this would come up. That's how it is. You advanced 3 rounds, all without access to your memories or full mage abilities. That really shouldn't be possible. You're a real mystery, and I count myself intrigued. I must have been shocked by what Rin Tosaka said as the first words out of my mouth were, I'm a person. Not even a schmaltzy soap opera would have a line like that, but it sounded right. Anyway, Ronnie must be onto something. I can only conclude one thing. Ren hesitates, her eyes clouding over, and she looks straight at me and levies a cruel truth. I'll say this bluntly. Maybe you don't have a physical body. I don't have a body? The idea is so shocking that it takes me a second to even comprehend. What's so hard to understand? Though my soul is here, my body remains in the real world. It's the same for all the others. But maybe you were just the ones and zeros from the start. That's why when you encounter firewalls, you pass right through without damaging your brain. If your brain's not connected, then it can't take damage, could it? Right now, you're just data. No. Wait. Just hang on a second. Oops. Sorry I scared you so much. What I mean by have no physical body is that you can't connect to it. You had issues passing through prelims, right? That was probably when the disconnect happened. It means the link to your body was severed back then you've progressed without repairing it. It's only logical that your memory is hazy, since it's been cut off from its database, your body. In fact, I'm impressed you didn't go into a panic. Most hackers would have been crippled psychologically by identity crosses of this magnitude. Yeah. I'd say I have a severe case of existential angst. Jeez, don't get so put out. I'm praising you for not freaking out. Alright, thanks, I guess. But now I see, it's not that I don't have any memories, it's just I can't retrieve them. If that's the case, I just need to repair the broken link. Fat chance of you doing that on your own. Unless you happen to know another Class A hacker who has the time, interest, and knows you a debt. That's right. Even knowing the cause of my amnesia, I don't know how to go about fixing it. How discouraging. I finally got a lead, but all I can do is hang my head in defeat. Geez, there's one right here! Hacker who have a remarkable ability who's your sort of ally. I'm taken aback. Seed, lend a hand? Rin. The girl who seems to hate me for my selfish naivete. Look, you trusted me, and on top of that, it's a huge deal that the link to your body's cut. It's been 3 weeks. If the link isn't repaired soon, your body on Earth will wither and die. And, well, I'd hate for you to turn into a ghost and taunt me for not doing anything for you. While I'm analyzing the Seraph, I can search your body. For your body. It may take some time, so be patient. Rin's gonna help me relink with my body? That's the best news I've heard all tournament. I impulsively grab Rin's hand and thank her fervently. Don't grab me like that, it startled me. And it's not a proper way to say thanks. Brandon grumbles for some reason. What a relief, though. Once I have my body back, this amnesia will end and I'll know who I am. I'll learn why I entered this war, what my history is, what kind of life I led. Once I know those things, I'll be able to fight with pride. Well, alright. I'll be sure to get out as much out of you as I can. Do your best. I mean, it wouldn't sit right with me if you died before you gave me your answer. And also, thanks. Thanks for saving me. It wasn't sitting right that I hadn't thanked you earlier. I doubt I've earned forgiveness. It seems more like she was cutting me slack temporarily. Still, glad she's being nice. She probably would have been like that if I had come back tomorrow. I'll work hard so I can answer her soon. Yeah, but I gotta... oh, hey, what's up, Taiga? Something urgent to come up, you have to help me. Yeah, sure. So I decided to try my hand at cooking up a whipped up a feast. I thought I'd make the perfect dish, but the system labeled it's a bug and moved it somewhere. Rumor has it that my culinary tour de force is languishing in the arena, awaiting deletion. If it isn't recovered today, it'll be sent to the dustbin of history. Please, you must hurry. Okay. Ah. I got it so that I can play games and save on storage on my phone. To think Miss Fujimura likes comic books. This is gonna be nerd showdown. Don't say that. I mean, between me and my opponent. I can't look to someone who's a manga fan. Oh, I see. By the way, which are you a fan of? Books, manga, Band-Aid Denise. Fucking Mr. Ass. Oh, manga. After I defeat that lady, you're next. Yeah. So I know who these two of our opponents are. And the archery range lady. I like this kind of... I like that I can tell like who's fighting who. Even though I know them in like a I don't really want them to die sort of way. I wonder if the commissary guy died too? He was cool. Have you used either fragment at all? I'm sure it's useful when you want to replenish a good chunk of your servant's HP in one go. Correct. You have anything good? A minuscule amount, small amount, moderate. Just get more of those. That's it? Shot sucks. Yeah, I got it so that I can play games on my phone games on my laptop, because my laptop's good for it. You look totally stressed out. What's the matter? Maybe for being here? Doesn't matter. At this point, my only goal is to survive. Maybe isn't the same for you? I'm sure you have a wish you'd like granted, right? Unfortunately for my phone and myself, the one game that needed it the most, Blue Archive, I didn't think I'd be into it as much as I ended up being. And so, oh, what? Things were going to turn out, but you won in the end. It's a victory born of our love. That, you silly rabbit, that. Oh, yeah. The Seraph, I think. Our enemies? They're so delightful that we should continue to slaughter them. I mean, if I see them again, I will, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think I'd like Blue Archive as much as I ended up liking it. So I rather than linking my normal account like I normally would, I just did a guest account, and now it's stuck on my phone, which runs it very, very bad because it's kind of an old phone. But also, I can't move my thing because it's a guest account. Yeah. I'm very mad about what's happening. Shit. As I head to the arena, I bump into Lil Ronnie at the doorway. Most likely she was there exploring. Will I have to fight? I stand at the ready, but Lil Ronnie doesn't seem interested in a tussle. We meet again, you and me. I was watching you, which made me hungry. So very hungry. Condiments, condiments, bright red ketchup and sunshiny yellow mustard. Yummy. She has the conversational prowess of a broken child's toy. Why did she enter this tournament? I entered it's cause little Ronnie loves yummy things. But all the yummy things are always hiding. Little Ronnie doesn't eat anything. Anything that's not yummy, but little Ronnie is super happy sprinkles. Cause after 3 years, little Ronnie might finally get to eat something yummy. There isn't any sense in telling her that she's incomprehensible. I know she'll keep talking anyway. Oh, the world has twisted in evil contortion to deal such a fate. Do you not weep, Master of Castor? How cruel of this world to capture and strangle one's appetites. By all that is holy, what a pure, untainted love this girl has. Who dare mock it? In the face of such devoutness, I cannot bear the divine privileges that has been bestowed upon me. Salivate in anticipation, my wife. For soon there will be meat to your unsatisfied cat. You two are just an innuendo machine. Lorani walks off, her certain rambling along behind her. Problematic as her motive is, it actually doesn't make sense. Insane fanaticism drives her. What's my motive? Will I find it? Did I even have one before I lost my memory? Did you catch that, Master? That servant must be the disciple of some sort or other. He did say Divine Aegis. There's no proof yet, but as Castor says, that servant's identity may be linked to some religion. I think he mentioned it earlier, too. But I'm getting busy and a little huffy, gang, so I'm going to do one of these. And then you're going to... Where is it? There? Is this? We're going to go back to the title screen, because we didn't do it last time. This one's a little bit on the shorter end of things, guys, and for that I'm sorry, but I am... My power wanes. It's gonna have to be how it is until I can fully kick this thing. But I'm well enough that I can do my normal streams um, with little issue, which is probably nice because the next big guy is going to be Stay Night, and I think that one's going to be a little bit shorter. End up being a little bit shorter just because of the way the day shook out. But yeah, everything's basically already set up for that. So until then, I will see you guys later. Take care of yourselves in the meantime, and